Hi and welcome to Mountains for Everybody YouTube channel and site. I am above Sella Pass. You see the Sasso Lungo behind me, and I'm going in this direction, which is Pößnecker Ferrata, and if possible to get to Piz Selva after that. I started quite late, at 12:05, and I'm breaking my own rules actually, but the weather should be stable and I thought maybe this could be done. The Ferrata is in one of these vertical chimneys. I'm yet to discover which one. It's normally very crowded in the morning, and that is one of the reasons why I decided to start at noon. It's interesting that more than half of ferratas in the Italian Alps are actually in the Dolomites, and this all started with Austrians, because this part used to belong to Austro-Hungarian Empire in the past. So the term Via Ferrata is Italian, but actually the original Austrian is Klettersteig, so this is Pößnecker Klettersteig. But I guess it's easier for people to pronounce it Via Ferrata than Klettersteig. The start point. Yesterday I was on Tofana di Dentro, and Ferrata there was built in 1915, so you see this is the same period. And this is the route, believe it or not. I'm going to put my stuff and keep going. So the beginning is really tough. It's very hard. I attached my camera to the Ferrata rope so that I don't drop it, and this is the way up. So this is the view back. It seems some people are coming, and when you are such a place, the only thing that I am thinking about is why on earth did I have to build a military route on such a place? It's incredible. Let's keep going. I'm going this direction, and I see somebody in this crack. I don't know if you can see it. So here again, one vertical chimney, but well equipped, clamps, cables, everything in place. And this is the crack which I just passed. Incredible. So it's not advisable to go here with a big backpack. I have a day backpack, Osprey Stratos 24, but my poles are catching the walls. And you see up. Completely vertical chimney. These are two German men. I just passed them. They were taking a rest. And look at this, up. Still a lot to go, and very steep. I see some cables over there, so it's not over yet. But this part is just simple walk up. Surprisingly, there is nobody around. This is view toward the Saspordoi. Marmolada is in the background, and this is my tour view back. This was the flat part. Sella Pass, of course, Sassolungo. And the route goes over there. It seems I shall still have Ferrata. So this is yet another Ferrata part. The beginning is again steep. View back. And the route goes over there. So far this part can be described as a moderate ferrata. I don't know what I have still to expect above and how much I still have. But you know, after the first hard part I'm tired, and that's what makes it a bit harder, but clearly it's not so challenging. This is nice. At almost 2,900 meters of elevation. Somebody placed this. This could be the end of Ferrata, as I see. Wow. Oh no, there is one part here, there on the top. And this is you back. Steep, but not demanding, not challenging technically. It's okay. So this is Summit Cross. I have just a few meters of Ferrata and that's it. Wow. This is the last meter of the iron stuff. Wow, look at this. Look at this. But let me get to the plateau. Wow. Wow. Look at this. This was worth every effort. Piz Boe area. The most beautiful plateau in the Dolomites, and probably in the Alps as well. I don't think there is anything that can match this. Amazing. Okay, let's get to the summit. So now I'm on the summit, 294 something, and this should be Piz Selva. If I'm not wrong, I'm a bit lazy to consult the map. But whatever the name, I really don't mind being here. Look at this. Absolute beauty. I plan to go to this peak as well. Maybe to all three of them. It's well, 3:30. So it took me around 3.5 hours to get here. Yeah, Piz Selva 2941. Beauty, absolute beauty. 3.5 hours from Sella Pass. And I'm talking about this pass over there. This is the easy part of the route, and then the first extremely hard Ferrata, and then Ferrata, last part again. So I am now actually on the descent route, which is a long route that goes this way and down the valley and then up to Sella Pass. So I shall use the opportunity to get to some of these peaks, look, and then go down to the pass. It is 3:40, so I still have plenty of time. Let's go. Look at the beauty of Piz Boe. So this is the hut exactly on the summit, and there are two more huts, one there and one there, and then of course a lift station. But let's go. What a beautiful plateau. This is around 2900 meters elevation with beautiful peaks around. Incredible. There is no other area in the Italian Alps similar to this. I am now approaching the summit cross of Piz Miara, and I can tell you it's not only cross. You will see what I mean. Can you believe? And this is Piz Selva, the peak which I climbed. Whoa. And view around. Impressive Piz Boe with its summit hut, and below you see actually Refugio Boe, Marmolada in the background. What an area. And this is the Sella Pass from which I started. I parked the car exactly at the pass, which is over 2200 meters. And Sasso Lungo group, I climbed Sasso Piatto, which is not visible from here, it's behind. Piz Boe, I climbed I think 3 years ago or two. It was actually the same week when the glacier on Marmolada collapsed, when the tragedy happened. And look there, this trio in the distance is Tofana group. I climbed them all. Yesterday I climbed Tofana di Dentro, which is on the left, and then went over that pass to Tofana di Mezzo. This was a round tour, very long. Tofana di Dentro was tough because of the snow. And believe it or not, the route that goes by, that passes the Refugio, Bivacco degli Alpini, is officially closed because of falling rocks, which is simply a ridiculous statement. There are no falling rocks. Rocks are falling everywhere. So there is nothing special. But there is snow, and I was using crampons and ice socks, and it was still quite tough, I can tell you. So this is my descent route from Piz Miara, and it goes in the direction of the area which is called Lasties. And it splits here from the route that goes to Refugio Boe, as you see, and this is Piz Boe. So my route goes somewhere in this direction, and this is actually the normal access route to Piz Miara and Piz Selva. If you don't want to use Ferrata, which is incredibly tough, so this is a normal access route from the valley. So this is Piz Miara from the normal route which you use if you don't want to go over Ferratas from Sella Pass, and this is the summit cross. Observe that this is late July and there is still a lot of snow in this valley where the route goes, so be ready for this and don't go early in the season. I'm now descending actually. So I am on Piz Miara route, and just to show you this part, which is Ferrata actually. So from what I have seen so far, you could do this without equipment, but I would strongly recommend to use equipment. But I shall see how it in the remaining part. So this could be the last Ferrata for me today. I'm descending from Piz Miara or Miara, and the route goes to the valley, which is I think pronounced Lasties or Lastes, I'm not sure. So this part, and then it looks easy after that. This is the last view up and the sign for Ferrata. So if you climb Piz Miara by following the normal route, remember that you will still have Ferrata sections, and I would describe this as moderate. So I guess it's time to conclude this tour. Just to say, it's 5:40 and I'm sure I shall need another 1 hour till the pass. So let's say 7 in the evening, and this will mean that the complete round tour took me 7 hours. For this tour you need equipment, definitely, if you go the same Ferrata as I did. So for this purpose I was using black diamond harness, and I of course have a Ferrata attachment, wire rope. Then there is also Piz helmet. I was using small backpack. This is Osprey Stratos 24 for this tour, perfectly large enough, perfect. I also have a pair of my trekking poles, and I realized that it's time to replace them. This is Comperdel, incredibly strong and durable poles. On the feet I have my Mammoth Sapien boots, which I have been using a lot these days, and I can say only the best words about them. I use them for at least 10 tours these days, and those were very long tours. So you see now the direction to the Sella Pass. I still have a lot to go. There is no need to show you. This is a simple walk. I don't expect any excitement except pain in my knees there is also one part that I have to climb. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and follow the links below this video. There will be also my full report in the mountains for everybody's sight. Give me a like if you find this informational, useful, interesting. This will help growing my channel. So, see you next time.